There are a few activities that needs to be completed on the day when the patient comes for the surgery. A few validations like whether the surgery date is confirmed by the patient or not. So the front desk would have access to a screen that says OT bookings, where it will show you all the surgery schedule for that particular date, and also it will show the status of the appointment, whether it is confirmed or is just in the booked status. Here it says it is in booked status. So normally the confirmation, if we receive it from the patient, is marked as appropriate. As you could see over here, the status are available here, so you can confirm that. And once when the status gets updated, the information also gets updated in the OT booking screen, which we discussed earlier. This is the OT booking screen. So if I just refresh this, so you could see that the appointment status also gets updated here, and it says it is confirmed. And now let's assume that the patient walks into the clinic on the day of surgery, and they would be going through the initial phases of preparing themselves for the surgery. The first screen that the front desk would be accessing would be the admission request. So this is how it would look like, the admission request screen. So from here they can validate the details about the surgery from the OT booking screen, and then they just go ahead and convert this patient into IP, so that the bed could be allocated for the patient. And this normally happens through the IP registration screen. So all the data which is already available within Insta gets automatically populated on the screen. And another benefit of the the IP registration screen is that even the bed allocation could be done on the same the registration screen. So on the same single screen, you could take care of both the aspects. So here I have chosen the bed which we want to allocate. If it is a daycare procedure, normally we just have to check this so that the day computations or the charges computation could be done within that day's time. So here I just select register. If all the mandatory fields are updated in this IP registration screen, a new encounter would be created, which would be an IP encounter, and all these details about the patient would now be available with the doctor for activities within the IP profile. So here you could see that the medical record number and the IP visit ID, the unique visit ID for the encounter for today's surgery, would be listed here. So now with this, now we will show you the screens where how the doctor would be accessing the details and how the doctor would be updating information on various screens, which includes the IP electronic medical record and also the OT management screen.